Hello, hi everybody. My name is Len Bryan. I'm the Library Services Coordinator in Houston ISD in a beautiful, rainy Houston, Texas. And I would love to share with you something that we got with ESSER funding to be a part of the STEM creative makerspace kits that we put into all of our campuses that are still running library programs. This is called LabDisc. This is a portable science sensor that has a variety of different functions. You can see it in the picture on the slide and also maybe see it on camera. This is a collaborative opportunity to get outside of the usual suspects. We librarians love to collaborate with English teachers and history teachers sometimes, but we rarely get a chance to work with our science teacher friends. And this is a solution that can help with that. Now, I will tell you, unlike some of the other apps that you got, this is not free. It is very spendy. However, if you look at the contents of the usual science teachers cupboard of sensors and tools, this at being a couple $100 is not anywhere near the amount of money that they spend on that. The thing I love about this is it's very rugged. It's about the size of a smoke detector, as you can tell. It's portable. I like using this in butterfly gardens. I like using this outside in a just a Tupperware container to measure the pH of the soil in your campus garden, to measure the amount of ambient light that is in a certain area of the garden at different times of the year. This can measure all sorts of things: temperature, humidity, light, sound. One thing that I was thinking as everybody was talking about uses as a future ready library is I opened a high school library one time that didn't have the temperature and humidity set correctly. It was a new building and they hadn't figured out the HVAC system. And I needed a way to measure humidity and temperature over the summer so that I could report back to the environmental control people, this isn't appropriate for books. You're going to have mold. You're going to have to replace this collection. I wish I had this thing at that moment because they had to bring a fancy wet bulb thermometer to measure relative humidity in that space. But this would have done it instantaneously. There is free desktop software that you download. You plug this in. It allows you to take data over a long period of time. You can export it to Excel. So there's a way to collaborate with your math teachers using real world data. You can measure the noise level in the cafeteria, for example. You can measure the noise level in the library over a course of hours and minutes, and then use that real time data instead of something out of a textbook or off of a website. It's provided to us by a company called Boxlight, and they give you, when you get this, you get access to their curriculum platform. There's a link to the lesson on the slide deck, and you also get a 2-hour training. I've signed up for the training, but I haven't done all of it yet. I rarely find 2 hours of time that I can complete training, but it is self-paced. I've done about half of it so far. But this is something that if you have budget capability, I highly recommend getting one of these. Try it out with your science teachers, try it out with your science curriculum specialists, and see if it might be a worthy investment. But I can tell you, it opens up opportunities that students don't normally associate with the library. And that's something that we're trying to do in our district by bringing this equitably to all of our campuses, regardless of where they're located.